Hi everyone, it's Erin from the Provincial Farmhouse. Today I'm doing a video for the Paint Couture creative team. For my project today, I'm going to be working on this little MDF Christmas ornament blank. I think it's about 15 centimeters across, and I'm going to begin by using Paint Couture's rapid casting resin. So I'm pouring out equal parts step 1 and step 2 into a silicone cup, and I am then going to stir it really well. You can see I'm wearing gloves, and you definitely want to do this in a well ventilated area. So after about 30 to 40 seconds, when I'm sure it's stirred really well, I'm going to begin pouring it into my Redesign Cardinal Cheer mold. So I'm really loving this little cardinal in the wreath, so I'm pouring that one. And then I'm adding some resin to Redesign's Timeless Ties mold, and also to the holly berries there in the Cardinal Cheer mold. To prime my ornament, I'm using Paint Couture's 2-in-1 primer in white. I'm going to be applying one coat, letting that dry, and then I'm going to apply a second coat. So this is going to do a couple of things. It's going to prepare my surface for paint, and it's also going to make sure that none of the MDF oils or anything that could possibly be there bleeds through my paint. Obviously, I'm also going to be priming the other side of the ornament as well. After about 10 minutes, I started taking my resin castings out of my Cardinal Cheer mold. Now, ideally, you probably want to leave it for about 12 minutes, but I wanted to add my ornaments while they were still quite flexible, especially this bow here, because I am going to be layering my resin pieces, and they do tend to layer, and you can manipulate them a little bit easier if you take them out a little bit earlier. So as you can see here, I've worked out my placement, and then I'm going to use my Gorilla Super Glue gel on the back of each of my pieces to attach them to my ornament blank. So I'm laying down my cardinal in the wreath first, and then I'm applying glue to the lower section of the holly there, and I'm going to have that peeking over the top of the ornament, and then I'm going to layer the bow over the top. So again, doing this pretty soon after you take your castings out is definitely the best move, because you can bend it any way that you like. When the glue was dry, I added some more of that 2-in-1 primer by Paint Couture. I really want to make sure that my resin surface is ready to add my paint to, so I'm going to just do one coat here. When my primer was completely dry, I took out Paint Couture's Light Brown Sugar Antiquing Glaze. I'm going to be going over the top of all of my castings on that side of the ornament. This is something I really like to do to draw attention to all of the details. So I'm really working it into all of those low points, and then I'm using a wet wipe to pull it back from the high points. So this is an optional step. I also really wanted the antiqued look in the background as well. I like the little shadow or halo that it provides around my castings, and I do find that the Light Brown Sugar Antiquing Glaze tends to have quite a lovely warmth and as I said, almost like a glow to it. So when that was dry, I took out Amazon Lux Metallic, and I'm using a small artist brush to go over the top of the leaves on the holly pieces first. I'm not worried if I go over the top of the berries or if I get it on the bow. I am going to be layering other colors over the top. I am trying to be neat though and not get it too much on the white background though. So I'm just going to continue adding it to the holly sections up the top, and then I'm going to be moving on to adding it to the wreath around the cardinal. So again, I'm going to be painting over the whole thing here, and I am going to go back in and I will add color to the berries. So I'm not avoiding those. I'm going to paint straight over the top of them. I am trying to avoid getting any of the paint on the cardinal as well as the background as well. So when that was dry, I took out Paint Couture's Cardinal Red Lux Metallic paint, and I'm going to go in again with a small artist brush, and I'm going to go over the top of the berries on the holly pieces up the top first. For today's project, I am sticking with pretty traditional Christmas colors, but Paint Couture has a lot of different beautiful luxe metallics that you could use if you wanted to go in a different direction. Here you can see I am moving on to adding the cardinal red over the top of the cardinal in the center there. I am going to avoid the section around his eyes and the beak. We're obviously going to come in with a different color there. I ended up doing 2 coats over the top of the cardinal, and then while I had that red out, I did go in and dab that cardinal red over the top of the berries in the wreath. Again, you could change this up. You could go in with white over the top of the berries instead if you didn't want to go with the red. When that was dry, I took out black pearl luxe metallic paint, and I'm going to go over the top of the cardinal's eyes, just that section there. And then when that was dry, I took out bronze luxe metallic, and I'm using this over the top of our cardinal's beak to start off with. I then moved on to adding the bronze to our beautiful bow, and I did end up doing 2 coats over the top of the bow section. And I wasn't too worried if I got any of that bronze over the top of the other green or the red, because I am going to come in with a bit more of the bronze a bit later. So I am still trying to be somewhat neat, but I'm not too worried if I get it on those particular sections. When I finished with the bow, I decided to add some bronze to that top hanging section there, and then I went in and lightly brushed over the top of the high points on the wreath around the cardinal. So I don't have much of that bronze on my brush. I'm just lightly going over the top of the high points, really trying to highlight those beautiful details, and I'm also doing that to the holly up the top as well. And then I also added a little dot of that bronze for our cardinal's eye. On the back, I'm using Amazon Lux Metallic. I wanted to keep the back pretty simple. Obviously, the front is the main focus here. So I'm going over the top of our primed surface with that. I'll also add it to the resin pieces, and I ended up doing 2 coats for this. When that Amazon was dry, I took out the bronze luxe metallic again. I'm using just a little makeup sponge to go around the edges. I'm dabbing that so that we have a beautiful bronze edge on that ornament. But I am going to go on a little bit thicker over the top of the front of the ornament, so we have a bit of a thicker bronze border. I felt like this finished off the ornament down the bottom there quite well, and I'm obviously going around all the sides to make sure it's all even. And when that was dry, I took out Extreme Guard in Satin. I'm going to dab that over the top of the entire front of the ornament. I am avoiding the cardinal a little bit. I don't want too much on there because I'm actually using this like a glue. So while that was still wet, I took out Sheer Frost German glass glitter, and I'm going to sprinkle that over the top of basically the entire ornament. And that Extreme Guard in Satin is going to act like a glue and hold on to that beautiful glitter. Finally, I am attaching a red velvet ribbon up the top there, and I'm going to tie a knot, and this is going to make the perfect hanging attachment. And here's a look at our finished Cardinal Christmas ornament. If you enjoyed today's video, we would really appreciate it if you would hit that like button, comment, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the videos from the Paint Couture creative team. Thanks for watching.